Hello, once again, timepieces and timekeepers. This is Time Prince Kronos. Back in Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga, and we have one singular goal. Now, we have a lot of items on the tracker, and we will be getting to that, but there is a singular check that I hinted that needs to happen. Now, I don't know which one of these item blocks actually has it, so that item was the King's Idol, so it's definitely not that one. Yeah. Ion battery. Ion battery. Ion battery. So, with that taken care of, I'll see you over in Subnautica. First time I ever said that with excitement. Alrighty then. We're back in Superstar Saga because of reasons. I realized I don't have the Neptune launch pad. So, having ion batteries is good, but it doesn't let me go anywhere with it. Excellent. The #1 trousers. Wasn't a buried item. That was, in fact, a Bilby. Okay, fair enough. Okay. That was another Bilby. Was the Bilby from the same level? The Black Blade. Sweet. Yay, I got an item. What is the item? Night chunk. Okay. Beanstalk. What was it? Oh, 3 gold bars. 3 gold bars is actually really good. That'll solve my money problems forever. Alrighty, we're looking at Bulwark Warrior. Item. Soul of a Crestfallen Knight, and Bilby. That was worthless! Oh, hold on, this is an entire new map. No wonder it said there were so many items down here. Sonic's Ancient Light. That's a little guy. I got an AP item, which is a simple gem. And that item was Hidden Blessing. That was P up, P down. P up, D down. Hollow Slayer Greatsword. Next item. Hero's Charm. Choco Bean. That, however, I have not gotten, and that was a card key 1. Is that to the Exnot Fortress? Is that chapter 7? Next item will be Bronze Suit Drill Arm Fragment. Bronze Suit Drill Arm Fragment. Okay. You have my attention. Item. Item is an orange rupee. $50 time shards. And that one was Sleepy Sheepy. Item. Item! Rusted gold coin. Calamity ring. Because they're hidden, but they are just invisible. You can physically run into them. Progressive level. Progressive level. Progressive level. The tie. Okay, as soon as I'm done with this location, I need to go do that because that's red chuckle fruit, which means I can actually go do the first boss and unlock several other things by repairing the town, finally. That was an ember. Beanstar. So Titanite skill, 3 of them, and then some time shards from that. Final item of Guarhar Lagoon is Gundir's Gauntlets. Alright, now I need to rapidly switch over to Tide because we have the amazing check availability now. We have more productive levels than that. We even have the final boss's level. Or at least the level right before it. I did change Ty's outfit. Just fitting because we're going to go to the beach, but I also got the Mega Ring, which is my favorite boomerang for combat. Oh. They're the bosses now. Are the bosses checks? I assume the bosses are checks. Sent an emblem to Sonic. They are checks. And a golden top and a golden cog. Frying knives, 5s.
Was a cybernetic pawn of Boss Cass.
Post evil boss. So that counts as Fire of Worlds or Brain of Cthulhu. I'm just gonna go do Fluffy's Fjord real quick. Piece of heart. And Ultra Nuts. I can tell that I'm supposed to have the Zappy Rings. Okay, that's every boss defeated in the game, apparently. It's also one of the most massive levels.
Sharks and sea mines.
This is a massive level, as you can see. The best thing I would recommend if you ever play this game, you dive into the water on the right side. This trail of opals. Just follow the trail of opals. And then, once all those opals have been collected, then do each level. First Bilby. Black Iron Helm. Multi-Rang. Titanite Scale. Ember. Red Chocola Fruit. There it is. Hammerman. Tails Mystic Melody. I'd love the Tails Booster, because the Tails Booster would actually let me do things with Tails, but okay. The Bilby is the Greed Wallet. Oh, Greed Wallet. Great Wallet will really help with the money issues that I'm having trying to afford all the Archipelago items. Blessed Gem. Choco Bean. Earthquake. Soul of a Crestfallen Knight. Silly. Glorian's armor. Greenpath Stag. Look, ability. Rancid Egg. Rub and Super Nuts. Gog. Super Mushroom. It was a Rancid Egg. I spent 10 minutes looking for that opal. See it. Incoming. And with that, Hive Blood, Titanite Chunk, and Hive Blood, and that is every single collectible in Tai. Not in this level, in Tai. There's no collectibles in the final level. So, see you back in Paper Mario. Not Paper Mario. We'll see you back in Superstar Saga. Okay, we're here and I'm here for blood. Going to Chuckle-Hook. We're finishing Chuckle-Hook. That was multi-bounce. Prawn Suit Grappling Arm Fragment. Luxor's Gift. A paint tool. Human Pine Resin. And Lorian's Gauntlets. Bye-bye. With that boss defeated, we have the town fully recovered now. Okay, there it is. Titanite scale. Finally, all of the beans. The beans are completed. Ember. Castle Key. Paper Mario. And Magnetic Shield. Karthus Milk Ring and a Whack-A-Bump. At least Chuckle Beans are paying off. Palace Key, Tower, and a Mushroom. I don't know if I can make either of the ones with the far right side bean. I need to do more mini games. Shine Sprite and a Lifeblood Cocoon. Okay, so those are the only coffees that I can't make right now. Time Shards. A Hoo Bean. Time Shards. Again. Oh my goodness. An Emblem, Dragon Roost Cavern, Small Key, Progressive Sword, that's the full power Master Sword right there, and 100 Time Shards. I didn't really get the Bean Star. Did that do anything? Oh. Shodel and Satebrow. And the real Bean Star being back in my possession. There's that at least. Red Key. Red Key. Red Key. Red Key. Red Key. Red Key lets me finish Chapter 2. That's all I was missing for Chapter 2 now. Okay. Oh, we should be able to start a side quest by talking to this guy? No. Ah, these... okay. Okay, so this is the quest to find all the beanlets. Which are all over the place. Such as this one. But that isn't a beanlet, that's some Twinkling Titanite. The question is, do I have all the beanlets? So that little guy is Abyss Shriek. That's pretty good. Abyss Shriek is pretty good. Twinkling Titanite, more Twinkling Titanite, of course. You know what? It doesn't matter. That little dude was Prawn Suit Propulsion Cannon Fragment. Bilby. I'm gonna assume that was a paint tool or a Celeste item. That was an emblem. Alright. Alrighty. That was Thunder Stoneplate Ring, a Nuclear Reactor Fragment, a Rusted Gold Coin, and an item that I already had collected, so either Paint or Celeste. Okay, and I got all of his dudes back, his little guys, and that's a star piece. Chuckle Bean. Okay. That one was... bum ba dum bum. Another star piece. Alright. That was a Shine Sprite. Okay. And our reward for that effort was Bilby. As you can see on the map, there's a bunch of yellow squares. Luckily, I have a bunch of the neon eggs. The issue is, you can feed the bean fruits that I've been collecting, the 7 bean fruits, to these Yoshis to get the neon eggs. Here's the issue. I only have 6 bean fruits and there's 7 Yoshis. What these yellow squares mean is I can make the wrong decision. Now, luckily for me, it actually says what the items are for the Yoshi. So, a golden mushroom I don't need. An AP item I will need.
Oh yeah.
Alright, that was an emblem. That's a rancid egg. Don't touch that, Luigi. Don't touch that. That one came out a little weird. Golden cog. An emblem. Another rancid egg. Man, these Yoshis are having upset stomachs. Fire Thunder Egg. I mean, it had the word egg in it! Wait, so out of the 6 Yoshis that I fed, 3 of them gave me eggs of one kind or another. That's kind of hilarious. And then he just gives them golden mushroom. Well, that was easy. Gotta put the greed wallet on. Good lord. I'm gonna go down and get that dig spot real quick, and then there's more shops. Now, if I were a betting man, I'd say it's in this star. Ultra syrup. Okay. Sure. Mangrove staff, star piece, bilby, an emblem, piece of a heart, silver rupee, 100 time shards, a golden cog. Eastern helm, treasure chart 14, gotta buy it. Damage dodge, titanite scale, and a star piece. Arcane egg, damage dodge, titanite slab, ember, and a super mushroom. Gonna buy that super mushroom. And an arcane egg is a lot of money. It's a lot of money for me. So, okay. Easy peasy. Item. Item was... piece of a heart. Alright, and that wonderful, miraculous item that I just acquired was an orange rupee. Worthless. Alright, so, time to go over to Joke's End and actually beat the boss. Not looking forward to the boss. Wanderer's Journal and the Double Dip badge. Espresso, and I have enough beans. Which means I don't need any more beans! All chuckle beans are now worthless. But I'm glad I got them now, because that's 14 checks from the cafe. Gundir's leggings and an old sorcerer's coat. Pretty sure. Okay, so the reason why I was never able to find this one is it's not centered, it's slightly off to the side. Yes, it was that dumb. Power plus partner to Paper Mario. No, bad. Okay. $360 money. Woo! There it is. What was that? Thermal plant fragment. Just kind of funny. Okay, so expensive shops, not doing that. That's it. That stated, hint, red goblet. Old One's Army Tier 3 in Terraria. Old One's Army Tier 3? Really? How many things are locked behind Tiny Mario? Okay, hint, fake Beanstar. Phendrana Drifts, Frost Cave. Shoot. That's, That ain't anything, really. That's super easy to acquire. Alright, I can get the red goblet and the fake Beanstar. Okay then, I'll see you over in the next game. So, the reason why I had never done Old One's Army is you need the Tavern Keeper. The Tavern Keeper needs the evil boss to be defeated, being the Brain of Cthulhu or the Eater of Worlds, which I did not get until tie of this episode. That's why it wasn't done. Hi, Betsy. Super Mushroom, Post-Calamitous Clone, and the Red Goblet over to Superstar Saga. So, T and Metroid. I don't remember where Ice Cave is. It's either this or these two little spots. But either way, that's my goal location. That's where the fake Beanstar is. Bowser's Castle just turned entirely green. Entirely green. Which means Superstar Saga is viable to be beaten. Well, I know what I'm gonna do. I'll see you back in the timeline of the Bros. Back in Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, we can see on the tracker everything is green, including the final boss's dungeon, which means you don't have to do any of those checks. We can beat the game instead. The fact that Luigi can fake her laugh good enough to fool Bowletta is crazy. We are, final dungeon of the game. Bowser's Castle. I really want to hit these blocks, though. Alluring Skull. And Moonpool Fragment. Okay, bye, Iggy. Show you how every single fight against the Koopalings goes. You put the defense down on. Keep in mind I only have about 300 health. Currently about 600 damage. And that's how it goes. Murders a child and then is like, I know how we can do that better. This is too broken. Not that I'm gonna stop using it, but it's really broken. Chuckle Bean. And... a nothing. A bomb. Remember, on the face of the time bomb reaches 0, it's game over. Okay. Okay, thank you, timer bomb. Bye-bye. Bye, Wendy. Hey, look, I made it work. Bye, Fobble. Now, I'm not going to pretend that Bowletta is an easy fight, even with how powerful I am. I have game overed several times during the Phase 2 of this fight, but this is going to be the winning run. But just know, I did game over several times while getting this far. What? Excuse me?
No.
I think I have my new strat. Use the spin to win. You see, the reason why Cyclone Bros did so much damage is there are some moves in Luigi's arsenal that actually scale off of Mario's attack, and that's one of them. Making it the Tier 3 version of the move to get rid of the slow motion actually lets you mash harder and get more hits of the hammer than the Tier 1 with slow motion would allow you to do, allowing you to effectively kill Bowletta instantly. Oh. No special attack for you. Okay, I'm gonna play it safe. There we go. Bowser, go back to not having boobs, please. Oh, thank goodness, it's reversible. Oh, it just sent all the checks. It sent all of the checks. I have to scroll quite a bit. Oh my gosh. But that is Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga done once and for all. 10 games left. Let's find what everything just got sent to me. Ultra Nuts, Syrup, 1-Up Mushroom, Chuckle Bean, Beanlet number 2, Mari Louie Badge, Game Boy Horror SP. That was everything from Mario & Luigi. Now, as credits roll, I'll be reading everything that Mario & Luigi just sent to other games. Alright, this is everything that Superstar Saga just sent to other games. Profaned Greatsword, Old Wolf Curved Sword, Large Club, Man Grub Staff, Sorcerer's Gloves, Outrider Knight Leggings, Brigand Trousers, Old Sorcerer Gauntlets, Eastern Helm, Eastern Armor, Helm of Thorns, Ring of the Sun's Firstborn, Saint's Ring, Karthus Blood Ring, Pontiff's Right Eye, Green Blossom Repair Powder, 5 Kukris, an Alluring Skull, Charcoal Pine Resin, Gold Pine Resin, Homeward Bone, 4 of them in a row, Soul of a Weary Warrior, Large Soul of a Crestfallen Knight, Ember, another Ember, Soul of High Lord Wolnir, Titanite Chunk, Titanite Slab, Titanite Scale, Twinkling Titanite ×3, Lightning Gem, Cinders of the Lord Eldritch. Okay. 2 Undead Bone Shards, Power Within, Black Flame, Great Magic Barrier, Pyromancer's Parting Flame, Soul of Sister Freed, Repulsion Cannon, Cyclops Hull Fragment, Scanner Room Fragment, Stasis Rifle Fragment, Ice Thunder Egg, Golden Cog, 5 Golden Cog, 6, 7, 8, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 Golden Cogs in a row, a Bilby, 4 Bilbies in a row, Dash Slash, so that's a really cool one, Weaver Song, a Mask Shard, Vessel Fragment by Bowser, another Vessel Fragment, Whispering Roots, Boss Essences, Wanderer's Journal, 2 Grubs, Queen Station, an Energy Tank, the last artifact, so I can go fight Ridley, but I still need the Spider Ball. 150 Time Shards, Feyor's Pearl, only need 1 Pearl now, the Quiver Upgrade, Treasure Chart 41, a bunch of rupees, Piece of Heart, Damage Dodge, 2 of them, Galley Pot, which I think is an item, Hammer Throw, Ice Smash, the L Emblem, Power Gem, Pretty Lucky, Repel Cape, Shine Sprite, Simplifier, 5 Star Pieces, Station Key 2, a Whack-a-Bump, 5 emblems, Shadow's Flame Ring, which is great, a shield, invincibility, and the post-Pump King state for Terraria. And frankly, that couldn't have been better timed to the actual credits. So that is Mario and Luigi, Superstar Saga. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next timeline. And for the record, the surfing minigame was just an E-tank.